Hello again, everyone. I'm Refashioned Hippie, and thank you for joining me today. We have a lot to talk about. Okay, so it is the day after Halloween, which tragically means that Halloween season is officially over, although we know it's never over in our hearts. But everyone, mainly retailers, are moving on to Christmas. So I thought I would discuss some Christmas stuff with you today. And today we're going to go over advent calendars because I did not realize that luxury advent calendars was a thing. And as per usual, I've got opinions. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, Advent itself is the traditionally 25 or 30 days before Christmas. And Christians are meant to observe this as like a quiet, reflective time where we are preparing for the birth of Jesus Christ or the second coming of Jesus. So it's meant to be this like quiet, calm thing. But of course, for children, it just means presents. So this is what a traditional Advent calendar looks like. This one is $10 from Target, and every day your kid gets to open a little window in it. There's a little chocolate inside. There are obviously more elaborate ones. Some are made of wood. Some, instead of chocolate, will have something like little ornaments or little pieces of jewelry, little knick-knacky things, whatever it is. But the deal is every day your kid gets to open one of them, and it helps them mark the passage of time until Christmas. And traditionally, on Christmas Day, when they get to open the last little box, there's the most elaborate thing of all. So again, that one was $10. When I grew up, we got the super, super cheap ones. I did not know that there were luxury versions. Now, I know there's like Harry Potter ones you can get now. There's all sorts of different specialized ones. There's even alcoholic ones where there's like a tiny little bottle of some kind of different alcohol every day. But luxury is brand new to me. So for anyone who follows me on Instagram, I started with the Disney 100-year anniversary Swarovski crystal one because I just Googled luxury advent calendar and that's what came up. So that one is $1,300, and frankly, it looks cheap as hell. So here's pictures right here. This one, it's still cardboard. It's still a little cardboard thing, presumably nicer cardboard. But every day that you open it, you get one of these little trinkets. And honestly, they don't look great. Like this first one here, you can't even really tell what I don't know. The Minnie Mouse one is okay, but the Mickey Mouse, he just looked like he's straight wearing a Speedo. And as soon as I posted this, somebody mentioned to me that usually these sorts of advent calendars include pieces that the brand just couldn't sell. Like there were samples that they couldn't get rid of, or just like ornaments that nobody was interested in. So they repackaged them as this brand new, supposedly, limited edition. You can only get it in this thing. I had no idea. But the woman who mentioned that was like, oh, you should look up Dior's. And at that point, I was completely hooked. So let's look at our next one. So the next one I have is from Yves Saint Laurent. I'm French, that's how we say it. This one is $400, although it does vary. So this is, I think, a perfect example of using sample sizes as though it's some amazing giveaway. So supposedly this has a $552 value, yours for only $400. And once again, the way that they advertise this, super weird. Like the models that they have posing for this, it just seems very, very strange to me. I don't quite get, like, nothing reads Christmas at all in any of this imagery. But let's move on. So this is a full list right here of what actually comes inside of it, which for me takes a lot of the fun out of it because like that's the point of an advent, but whatever, we're moving on. I just don't think it's great. And here's what it does. The gift for the luxury beauty lover who has everything else. Unwrap a new gift all month long for the ultimate couture surprise. Like that, just, what kind of person do you have to be? I'm sorry. Okay. And again, this Dare to Reveal Icons collection. And right here at the end, I at least thought that they would be making them out of wood because that way you could have a little Yves Saint Laurent, very decorative, wooden storage box. No, it's just straight cardboard. It is just, once again, it's just cardboard. It's not that impressive. Okay, next up from Dior, and we're stepping the price up here, people. This one is $750 for the 30 Menton Holiday 2023 Advent Calendar. And again, as you look at this picture, don't be impressed. It's just cardboard. It is just cardboard once again. So Cool looking little box, little sample size things. Again, it's just going to get thrown out for $750. Now, if you step up to La Collection Privée, that one is $4,200. $4,200. Like and again, I'm sorry, I have to pause. Looks cool. No. I have to pause here again. Just like, this is the Christmas season. This is when we're supposed to be our most kind, our most charitable, our most giving. $4,200. I'm losing my mind. I am piece by piece losing my mind over this series. Okay, I'm gonna pick it back up, I swear. Okay, so that's, and again, limited edition, like, I don't know, nonsense. And here's the details that they give you. Again, I'm gonna let you guys read it if you want to. I frankly can't. Anything that comes out of Dior, I'm just like, ugh. All right, so this one is from Christian Louboutin, our next one. So this one is $600, and of course you can finance it for as low as $53 a month. And that right there, the financing, makes me think that this is not for rich people. This is for like mid-level people who want to appear rich, and this is the best that they can do. So these are the pieces that come inside of it, and they are they are Christian Louboutin. I mean, they're a great collection of those pieces if that's what you're interested in. But again, they're sample sizes. They probably just couldn't get rid of. They over-manufactured. It's not that fancy. And here again is the description. I'm going to let you read through it. The amount of money on this is insane. Okay, next up. Okay, so here, this little video, these are other pieces from Neiman Marcus. I'm just going to let you look at these. These are other pieces that I think are a little bit insane. Ours always came from the dollar store. I grew up with 3 brothers, so ours were never expensive. So anything over like $15 was considered like a serious expense in my household. And I mean, some of these are just absolutely insane. And I refuse to believe that somebody is such a fan of Acqua di Parma that they need the $600 advent calendar. And there's so many of them. I didn't realize there were so many of them. That was the thing that really killed me. I pointed this one out, this advent calendar for children, because I think this one is such a perfect example of what an advent calendar could be and also should be. So it is wood. It has open and closable little things so that you can not only use it every single year, but you can fill it with whatever is important to you and your child. So I'm going to say, if you're going to get an advent calendar that isn't a little thing filled with chocolate, which is what they should be in my opinion, this is such a great option because it's something that you can keep. It's something you can use again and again. And for anybody who's out there right now saying like, hey, I love Disney. I love the Disney one. Okay, then do this with Disney. Do this with, find something that's important to you, because I'll tell you right now, my kid would care more if I went in the backyard, found shiny rocks and put it in. Like, I just think advent calendars are meant to be for kids. If you guys know me, I have opinions. Like, no one's here to cut me off. There's no one else here who can be like, shut up now. I need that person, because if not, I just keep going. Okay, so that's all my stuff. So that is the breakdown of luxury advent calendars. I kind of wish I could afford one just to be able to open it for you guys and show you, because I've seen other YouTubers who say this is all garbage. Like it's purely about getting something that you can take a picture on Instagram and be like, look what I got, and then it's garbage. I would never actually spend the money. I wish I wish I found one in the street. That's what I wish. But that's my thing. If you have any suggestions on what I can cover next, please let me know, because frankly, all of this is coming from you guys and I love it. I don't even research anymore. You guys find everything and I just get to sit here and comment like the monster that I am. So thank you for that. Thank you for watching. If for some awful reason you guys want more of me, you can check out my book, Why I Hate Everything. This is about the time that I spent working in retail. Links are down below. And if you are following me as a reseller, you can check out my other book, The Clothing Reseller's Handbook. It's a quick guide on everything that I think you need to know if you're going to get yourself set up and running as a clothing reseller. That's my spiel. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Bye.